Milwaukee's mayor abruptly fired the head of Milwaukee's Office of Violence Prevention, and now we have public records that document the conflict.
This comes as homicides in Milwaukee are up 32% from last year. We're on pace for a new record. Jason Calvey's in the newsroom. Jason, you uncovered some fascinating stuff. This drama spilled over outside Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's right. And we requested these documents and emails right after the mayor fired Arnita Holloman earlier this month. Now, we got our batch today. It paints a picture of disagreements boiling over around a July visit to the White House. There was a string of domestic violence murders in July. In this July 25th email, the mayor's chief of staff wants to know what the Office of Violence Prevention is doing about it. The response in these emails was to invite the community to talk about concerns, have a domestic violence prevention specialist review trends, do street outreach, share brochures, and lead bystander training. But a week and a half later, on August 3rd, the mayor fired the head of that office, a firing she called unprofessional after 14 months on the job.
I want to make certain that tomorrow, next week, next year, that we're in a safer position, that the city is safer.
There was no heads up. There were no performance reviews, disciplinary action, or anything of the sort.
Months of conflict came to a head with a White House invitation to join President Biden on July 11th, celebrating passage of the bipartisan Safer Communities Act. In the crowd, Milwaukee Mayor Cavalier Johnson and then director of the city's Office of Violence Prevention, Arnita Holloman. Days before, on July 1st, she wrote the mayor about her invitation. It is personally an honor to be selected to attend, but more importantly, an honor for our city to be included in the event. The mayor's chief of staff, Jim Bohl, responded, "The mayor exclusively will be representing the city at this due to cost constraints, etc. Please relay regrets to the White House for yourself." She responded, "I'll gladly take the day off. This will ensure that there is no cost to the city." Bohl, again, given the violent summer we are seeing and the importance of OVP in dealing with that, I question the seeming importance in your attending. And in another email to a nonprofit, Holloman says the Annie Casey Foundation, a charity focused on children, would pay for her trip to the White House, $3,700 for 2 people. The trip would then include extra days to visit Casey Foundation allies in Baltimore. Now, to compare, the mayor's office says their trip for 1 day and 1 night costs about $830. That was first reported by the Journal Sentinel. It's one case of conflict between the mayor and his violence prevention director, now fired. Ben?
Tension we didn't know about until tonight. Jason, thanks.